Hi everyone, and welcome to this awesome tutorial of a 3D snake. And we are going to use a graphite pencil, a fine liner. And for the shadows I will be using a black color pencil. And the setup is all done with a 2H graphite pencil. I've just drawn in the shape of a snake. And what you first want to do is to color in the standard color of your snake. I've chosen for bright yellow and I'm placing in the coloring. But if you watch closely, you can see that I'm sparing out a little stripe of white as I continue coloring in the snake. Now it's important to do this from the graphite drawing, because if you do that when you first draw in with the fine liner, then the black will mash up your yellow. So please start out first by coloring in the yellow before picking up your fine liner. Now that I've colored in my snake all yellow, except for that white stripe of course, I can place in the contours with the black fine liner. This is a Staedtler fine liner. And what I also do is I draw in that torn paper, and then it will seem like the snake is going through our paper. Here you can see the little cracks in the paper. And then I simply continue to draw out the contour of the snake. Here will be his head and his eyes, of course. Yes, those nice, lovely, great snake eyes. Here is his big head. And so I close up my drawing. Then you can also draw in the tongue. Once you have done this, you can start drawing in the markings on the snake. As you see here, I'm drawing in rounded lines so that the snake will appear very lively and round. Once you've done that, you can choose colors for coloring in the markings on the snake. Here I skip every time. I skip one marking, and I've chosen a light red. But of course you can choose any color you like. Now that I've drawn in the red markings, I can color in the black markings. As you can see, I'm sparing out that little stripe of white, so that the snake appear a little bit shiny. Carefully color in all those markings. Once you've done that, it is time to draw in the shadow underneath the snake. I simply try to imagine how the shadow would fall on our drawing paper, just underneath the snake. And what is very important, of course, is this part at its head. I even draw in the shadow of the tongue. First I draw in the shadow just lightly to get the shape correct. And once I'm happy with that, I color in the shadow darker and darker. I also put a little bit of shadow on the snake itself. In that way it will look even rounder. Here on the tip of the tail, of course, there is a shadow needed also. on the side of the head, I also draw in a little bit of shadow and I color in the tongue. Then I take a green marker and I use that green as the shadow color for the color yellow. Just a little bit, but it will help your snake that it looks really, really realistic. Now I check the shadow underneath the snake and I make it a little bit darker where needed. I want this snake really to pop off the paper. Okay, now that I'm happy, it's time to cut out the drawing. Simply draw a line where you want the paper to cut out. Then take a pair of scissors and carefully cut out the snake. For the inside, you will need a knife, and please ask your parents to help you. Now I can take all the pictures I like, and I've placed my drawings in all kinds of positions. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe. I will see you again in my next tutorial.